So I just stopped the car again on the way home. I've just made a video. You'll have seen me in this hat now for three times. But a thought occurred to me and I thought, well, I'm just going to stop and I'm just going to make a little video about this. And it's a point about positivity. I mentioned that I'm always looking for the good things about growing older, but obviously that there are not so good things as well. But I wanted to talk about toxic positivity. There's nothing wrong with positivity per se. There's nothing wrong with thinking positively about things. In fact, it's essential, isn't it? But we do have to experience some of those bad feelings. And I don't think it's helpful or healthy to deny them, to immediately jump to the position of thinking positive about something. Just to give you an example, I've mentioned before that when I was 48, I was given a diagnosis of osteoarthritis in my knees, that I was told that I would be in a wheelchair by the time I was 60, which if you've listened to my little rant about finding it hard to ask for help, you perhaps understand now why I didn't want to ask for a wheelchair. And I rang a friend and wanting to talk about it, and because I felt really, really awful. I felt as if I'd been given a bit of a time limit on my mobility, which I hadn't been prepared for. And my friend immediately jumped to the think positive round of encouragement. Oh, we'll pimp your wheelchair. Don't worry, I'll push you when we go shopping. And I thought, no, that's not what I came to you for. What I rang my friend for was sympathy in that moment. I needed to rant about how horrible that diagnosis was, how sad I felt about it, how worried. I needed her to say, oh, well, that's shit, isn't it? To listen to me and listen to my fears. And then perhaps towards the end of the phone call say, right, how can we twist this? How can we look at this in a more positive way? What can we do about it to make you feel better about it? So to me, toxic positivity is positivity without compassion. We need to be kinder to ourselves because sometimes things are shit. And I apologise for my French, but that's how it is. And sometimes we need to just let ourselves feel that for a while. We need to feel sad. We need to feel angry. We need to grieve, perhaps. These are all human emotions, and they're not necessarily negative emotions, they're useful emotions. What do you think? I'd love to know in the comments and, have a discussion about this. I think we've really gone that a long way towards think positive all the time. It's important to feel our feelings. The trick is not to dwell there in that negative space that we've created. So yes, positivity is great. Positivity is a good thing. But let's not deny people their feelings. Let's not deny ourselves our feelings when something bad or sad or difficult happens in their lives. Let's not let positivity become toxic. So stay hopeful, my friends, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.